Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So previous day we have seen levels in crypto, gold and index, right? So let's check out the result and today's levels as well in the same video. So you can see we are starting with Bitcoin in higher time frame. So let's take 1 hour time frame, and yesterday started right from this point. So you can see 20th May. Okay, so this is the very first candle of the day, and you can see how accurately the levels worked with the market. So you can see market has traveled all over till here. It took support over here. It gave a good breakout, good liquidity breakout, which means that the market is going to move to the next high possible liquidity zone, which is this one. So you can see clearly it went back till here, and you can also see that we have another breakout here of this liquidity level, and you can see the stop loss would be this one and how market went till here. So coming to stop loss, I'd like to give you a small suggestion that whenever you're pointing a stop loss or whenever you're deciding a price as a stop loss, do not take that stop loss considered if it goes like this, because whenever you see market is meant to be fluctuating. Okay, so market will come down, it will go up, that's very common. But if you put this exact point as the stop loss, there is no point, because you see when market came all over till here, it just took the liquidity right at this point and moved up in our desired direction. So you can see that's the reason whenever you're putting a stop loss or whenever you're considering a stop loss, make sure that the candle forms like this over the stop loss and then you consider, because candle closing at the stop loss is very important, not just touching the wick. Okay, so wick is mostly not considered coming to stop loss. So this is just for manipulation, this is just for taking all the stop losses. So all the liquidity lies here, so buyers wanted more stop losses, that's why they'll come all over till here, they'll take the stop losses and they'll go up in our predicted direction. So that's what I wanted to say. So never ever consider a wick touching a point as stop loss. Make sure at least in 5 minutes time frame or 15 minutes time frame, make sure a candle forms over that point, then you consider that as a stop loss. Okay, so you can see here we have a bullish breakout, market came all over till here, again it went to the next high liquidity level. So you can see here, so basically this is mitigated zone. Mitigated in the sense wherever the market has already traveled, that is known as mitigated zone. So you can see here we got a rejection right from here, and you can see bearish breakout, it came all over till here. So that's what I'm saying. So you can see here a breakdown happened, but market did not come till here because this is all mitigated zone. So levels work very accurately in non-mitigated zones. For example, market has traveled all this range, like from 78,132 to 76,495. This is the average range from yesterday, right? So now when a good bullish candle forms over this liquidity zone, then it is a perfect trade analysis. We can expect the market to go till here at any cost, because this is non-mitigated zone. So that's the difference between mitigated and non-mitigated. So mostly levels work very appropriately in non-mitigated zones. Okay, so these are the levels in Bitcoin. Coming to, okay, so firstly we can see here, just a second. Yes, so yeah, you can see yesterday's result in US 30 also. You can see market started right at this point, and you can see market went all over till here, it came down, it went. So you can see the rejections, and you can see the support at the very exact points where we have marked. So now the market broke the ultimate level. So I'm going to update you guys today's levels. I think I won't be able to do in this video. In the next video I'm going to do today's levels, and you can go watch that. So you can see 30th May how very cleanly market is following the levels. So you can, this is just the result of yesterday's levels. So you see here, support, breakout, it went to the next level, breakout, this will be the stop loss, it went to the next level. So levels work really well. but if you know how to use them in an accurate way, in a very proper way, then definitely levels do work well. Okay, so you can see now I'll be updating today's levels as well. So these are levels in US 100 and these are levels in gold yesterday. So you can see market has traveled down here, it took support, it gave us a breakout, you can see it went back till here. So the rejections, and you can see, but in gold, due to high liquidity, we'll get bigger like solid candles, which is why we won't be able to take much entries. But you can see the rejections and the support, the rejections at resistance, the rejections at support, how they work. Okay, so let's see today's levels in upcoming video. If you like the levels accuracy and analysis, kindly subscribe to the channel and also stay tuned. Thank you so much. Have a good day.